Okay, thank you. Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining us. We're pretty close to finishing the anecdotes from Master Wei Shan. So are we getting them transcribed? So I'd like to collect them and publish them as Chan book number 3. So basically the structure is you transcribe the tapes, the lectures, and then you only for the text itself, published text itself, you only use my answers, leave out all the discussions, okay? Because I summarize the answers for you. Otherwise, it would take too long. And so we're very close to finishing this. So we have like something like 6 more to go. So 7 more to go. So maybe let's do today 119. Unless you have any questions, we can discuss one, and then we can talk about anything you like after. Is that okay? Okay. Carry the vase and fetch water. Deeping. What is it? Qi, Chuan, Shui. Okay. Master Wei Shan was passing a pure vase to Yang Shan. Yang Shan was about to take it, but Master Wei Shan pulled back his hand and asked, "What is it?" Yang Shan said, "What does the master still see?" Master Wei Shan said, "In that case, why not come to me to seek it?" Yang Shan said, "Even so, from the perspective of a moral conduct, it is my duty to carry the vase and get water for the master." Master Wei Shan then passed the pure vase to Yang Shan. Okay, you got it, right? Okay. The interesting thing about these anecdotes is that we don't know when it occurred, when this talk transpired, when it occurred, and so we didn't know what level Master Yang Shan was and what Master Wei Shan felt he had to do to help Master Yang Shan. In a Chinese tradition, you see, back then, we can see that it's fantastic to have Master Yang Shan to be able to be trained by Master Wei Shan in person like that. So it's real requires a lot of blessings. We don't have that anymore. And so that's why back then, the Chinese beautiful tradition, a very, very wise tradition, is to go seek a good knowing advisor and stick by that good knowing advisor. So here, apparently it sounds like Master Yang Shan was actually, based on this story here, he was actually an assistant to Master Wei Shan because he was carrying water for Master Wei Shan. He's bringing water to Master Wei Shan. So you see, back then, point number 1 is no running water, probably no sewage either. And so not only did the masters had to get help to get the water, but also to discharge the water as well. Okay? We're not talking about discharging the water. We're talking about getting the water. So far, so good. So we will keep it PG-13. And so Master Wei Shan needed water, so he was passing a vase to Master Yang Shan. And the pure vase here refers to not to water, but this is I don't know, Chinese people, maybe you can help us out. When they talk about pure vase back then, what does it mean? Is that water they use to drink or water they use for the altar? Asians. Oh? No one knows? And so, in the absence of information, we can simply take it at face value. Basically, they is passing a pure vase to Master YongHua, who is probably a trainee back then. When you get to be a little bit older in Dharma age, you get to do important things. You can contribute. Whereas when you are a novice, you need to be trained. Yes, Jane?
To answer Master's question, and it has two meanings. One is specifically means pure water. For example, the water vase in Guanyin Bodhisattva's hand, or it's just the water container for carrying clean water, basically, to use as a water container.
Yes, I am aware of the concept of pure vase from Guanyin Bodhisattva's hand. However, this pure vase, Jingping here, is also means that the container for water for daily use or not?
Yes.
That's my question. Are you sure?
The answer is, according to my Google search, yes.
Okay. So it's more likely the second case here, because the pure vase on Guanyin is for ceremonies, practically. So therefore, it's not relevant in this situation. Here, I think he just needs water. Yes, Zhu Hong.
For containing water, and it is one of the 18 items of Bhikshu. It is used to contain water for drinking or for washing. It's from the Chinese source.
Okay.
Thank you, Master.
Okay, very good. So it confirms our position.
说好的，非常好。
Yes, excellent. Celery, did you want to say something? Celery disappeared.
Yeah, actually, I didn't hear anything Zhihong said. I think because the channel I'm in English, but Zhihong's voice only happened in Chinese channel. So actually, I don't know if I will repeat what Zhihong said. So normally in China, when we maybe mostly in the old Asian, when people travel to some place, especially in the mountain, there are some springs. So people will carry an empty container or vase and then can drink some water from the nature.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay, very good. Thank you. Very helpful. I appreciate it. I have no idea, so I can only make guesses based on the contents of the text. So yes, it helps to remove any doubt and saves us time when we discuss it. So basically, pure vase here is a container of water. We all agree, for use, for daily use. It's not for ceremonies or for spiritual reasons. It's basically personal use. Yes? So he's passing the pure vase to YongHua. So this tells me that YongHua was then an attendant to Great Master Weishan, so he's new. So meaning that YongHua was not quite there yet. He doesn't have real Kung Fu yet. Okay? Actually, for you to be chosen to be an attendant to the Great Master, it shows that you are special. The Master does not allow you to come near him unless he's trying to teach you something, or number two, that you are not disruptive to his activities. What happens to people is that when you are afflicted, this pertains to all of us, when you're afflicted often, when you go near people, you give them your afflictions. And therefore, if you are afflicted, you come near the master, then actually you are causing disruptions to his practice, you see? So YongHua back then was pretty good already, okay? And therefore, he was allowed to be an attendant to Master Weishan, okay? Right there. So YongHua had potential. So he was chosen, was allowed to go near and hang around Master Weishan's place. Okay, also there's a tradition where Ru Shi, the tradition in Chinese where you are allowed to enter enter the quarters of the master. So you are considered that class of disciples where you are able to enter his room. Okay, because again, it's off limits to most people because most people are too afflicted. They come and they cause disruption to the master, to bring the affliction to the master. And number two reason for room entering disciples is that they are allowed to come to the master and get help directly without having to wait. Okay, so that's another aspect of the superior Chinese training tradition. We don't have that anymore. Okay, so anyway, so YongHua was about to take the pure vase that Master Weishan passing to him. Master Weishan immediately pulled back, okay, and asked him, "What is it?" Okay, what does it mean? What is it? 是什么? What is he talking about? You thinking? Obvious? Chant masters, they always have double meanings. They're never that straightforward, okay? They teach us to be straight, have a straight mind, but actually when they teach us, the mind is not straight at all. Get used to it, okay? Stop complaining. You're supposed to be straight. They are not supposed to be straight. They don't have to be straight. Is that clear? Okay. So he says, what is it? It could mean, what is this? Yes, he's holding a vase. So what is this? Okay, because he's about to pick it up. So Master Weishan says, what is this? But no, he's better. He put it better. He says, 是什么? So what is it? It's a very good translation. If it were translated as what is this, then it would lose all the meaning in Chinese. Okay, the Chinese has double meaning. What is it? Okay, what is he referring to? God knows is the answer. Okay, it could be the vase, it could be it. It in English means what? Anything. You see that? That's why the 是什么 in Chinese carries that double meaning or multiple meaning. Is this a pure vase you're looking at, or it? Whatever it is. It could be what? Your affliction. What are you afflicted about? What is it that bothers you? What is it you're bitching about? What is it you're depressed about? Huh? What do you want? What is it? See that? Isn't that cool? You think it's simple, right? No. The Chan masters are never simple at all. Are we still together? So it's very innocent. What is it? Okay, immediately, he's poking at Yangshan. What is it? So what is it? Okay, it's not aggressive at all. What is it? Okay, very casual. And Yangshan immediately, his guards up. Okay, he says, 和尚还见个什么? What does the master still see? So, meaning Yangshan is pretty smart. He's a smart aleck. He doesn't get trapped that easily. Okay? So he says, what? So he guards up and says, hey, I'm not going to answer him directly because I don't know. The question is vague. So I'm not going to answer him. Okay? That's why maybe Master Weishan likes Yangshan that way. It's very difficult to pin Yangshan down. Okay? So immediately Yangshan says, what does the Master still see? Meaning, what are you referring? In English. What are you talking about? So far, so good? Master Weishan said, if that's how you think, then what are you seeking from me? If this is how you see it, then what are you coming here for? You see? Very sharp. It's so beautiful. You enjoy it or not? You don't? Oh God, I feel so lonely. You see, he says, what is it? So he says, he just deliberately made it very vague. He said, what is it? What is it you want? Basically in English, what do you want? Okay? Agree? What do you want? He gave the face, but then he pulls it back. What do you want? You see the humor in there. You see that? So Wei Shan immediately went up and said, what are you talking about? Okay? See, that's why he says, what does the master still see? Okay, so Yangshan is not bad. Yangshan immediately, I ain't falling for it. What are you talking about? Okay? Master Wei Shan said, it's not about me. I asked you. What do you want? You understand the humor? See, Yangshan said, I ain't falling for it, okay? I'm not falling for your trick. My Wei Shan is not about trick, I'm asking about you. What do you want from me? What are you looking for? Isn't that beautiful, huh, you Chinese people? Only Chinese can get that, can put it that way. English is if you translate it literally, it doesn't mean much in English, but you understand the crossing words here. Okay, Yangshan refuses to commit. So Master Wei Shan said, you can't do that. What are you looking for? What do you want from me? What are you up to? Yangshan, what are you talking about? No, you don't like it. See how beautiful it is. Within seconds, okay, the lesson's right there. Okay? That's how fast it is. What is it? What are you talking about? Why are you here? See that? Why so defensive? Next, Yangshan said, Yangshan says, no matter what, okay, from the way of humaneness and principles, it is, my assignment, my duty is to get the vase and fetch water for you. Okay? So YongHua had to justify himself. He says, I'm here because it's my job. It's my duty. It's my moral obligation to get the vase and fetch water for you. Okay? So YongHua cannot, he got pinned down. He cannot say, what do you want? Or what are you talking about? Because Master Weishan says, you have to be direct. You cannot keep on defending yourself and protecting yourself. There's no need for that. You understand? You're too smart. You're thinking too much. So Master YongHua was forced to say, I'm here because it's my duty. I'm here to fulfill my duties, to take the vase and fetch water for you. So he's pinned down. Okay? So the point here is, why did he have to say, what are you talking about? What do you still see? What are you talking about? Is there a need for it? I ask you, is it necessary for YongHua to do that? Answer is, Master Weishan, as soon as YongHua said, I'm here to carry the vase, to get the vase and fetch and get water for you. He said, okay, here it is. Take it. Why didn't you say so? Basically, why didn't you say so in English? Why do you have to say, what do you still see? What does the Master still see? What are you talking about? Okay? This slide is not necessary. All you have to do is, I'm here to get the vase. If you said that, I would have given it to you. Do you see its relevance to how we live our lives? We're too smart. We think too much. If we live our life in a single-minded way, like Master Weishan is trying to teach Master YongHua here, you come and get the vase, okay? And the Master says, what is it? What do you want? Okay? What do? I want that vase. Why do you have to say, what do you still see? You're thinking too much. Get that? That's how we Chan people should live our lives. Straightforward. Okay? Don't need to beat around the bush. Don't need to protect yourself. Especially when YongHua is basically a novice, a youngster, an attendant to the great master, and he's still trying to cross words with him. He said, what are you talking about? What did I do wrong? You see that? It's not necessary. you really trust the master. You really trust someone. Why do you have to be so defensive all the time? Questions and comments? That's it. That's all I have. If you want something more profound, there's none here today. Go ahead, Jane.
Oh, I just applaud. I cannot applaud like Peter does in person.
Okay, anyone else would like to say anything? Do you think that Yang Shan got it or not? Master Wei Shan were trying to teach him what I explained to you, maybe, probably more than I just explained to you. You think even with the little thing I explained to you, did Yang Shan get it or not? What do you think? Yes, Jane?
I felt Yang Shan maybe get only part of it. I can relate to myself, and when I'm depressed, and I'm a basket case, and I don't want to be near people, and I know if I'm near people, and it's very harmful. And the other thing is when Master is teaching us, we can only get to the level of it's dictated by our samadhi level. That's my 2 cents.
Okay. Okay. Whether Yang Shan gets it immediately or not is not that important. Yes, Chu Hong, go ahead.
Answer question. 虽然如此，仁义道中于和尚提瓶汽水，亦是本分事。This is very long. I think he's still justifying himself and defending himself. I don't think he has got his master's message. Thank you, Master.
Very good. That's a good point. He's still justifying himself. Yes, it's my duty, it's my moral conduct. I'm learning, okay? I've been told to do this. He could have simply said, in America, I said, I'm here for that. Right there. Yeah, okay? But no, that's Chinese, okay? I don't know, the Chinese can appreciate it more than I, but I don't understand why it's so verbose, okay? For us, it's like, can I have that? That thing you hold in your hands right there? Can I have that? The $100 bill? I'm sorry. Okay, so it's very simple. So that's I agree with Chu Hong. Yang Shan didn't get it. Okay, because he's still defensive. He's still trying to protect himself. Okay, and trying to impress the master. So, but regardless, the teaching, the nature of the teaching is that it's at that moment only. You don't get it, it's okay. Okay, because Yang Shan probably didn't get it. That's why, as Chu Hong said, he tried to justify, tried to explain himself why, and so forth. And it's not what Master Wei Shan trying to teach him. But when after he said that, Master Wei Shan immediately handed him the vase. Without saying anything. That is very Chan right there. Okay, You want it? Here. You're not even here. Okay? And of course, Yang Shan didn't get it. But after he later, when he meditates, eventually he'll get the message. Okay? So actually, it's a big blessing to be able to come near the Master, for the Master to try to tell you that. Okay? And of course, most likely Yang Shan didn't get it. Otherwise, they would have said, Yang Shan would bow to him. Yeah. Or somebody will bow to him and say, oh, Master, thank you. Okay. I think Chinese do that too, don't you? Don't they? Don't you guys do that? Huh? I read in Chinese novel where when someone's so happy to show gratitude to the emperor, he would hit his forehead on the ground until it bleeds. Something like that, right? It's a very Chinese thing. Kind of. I don't know about that, okay? I always frowned upon that. And, wow, it's so Chinese. I would never do that to myself. You know what I'm talking about? In Chinese novels, when you're so grateful to the emperor, you say, thank you, 陛下万岁, one岁. You say, and you hit your head on your forehead on the ground until it bleeds. That's how you show your gratitude. Anyway, too Chinese for me. So clearly, most likely, Master Yang Shan didn't get it, but it doesn't matter. He was given a personal lesson from Master Wei Shan, and I bet you he gets it later. And did he get it? He also learned how to teach his disciples. Okay? All right. Any questions or comments? Okay. Today, this past few weeks has been interesting. Someone made many things happen. I don't know which ones we have time to talk about. Okay, but one thing that came to my mind, I was meditating, what I'm going to talk about besides the Wei Shan anecdote, is someone brought up a point. Why is that our people are so not so well physically? Okay, our monks and nuns are not well physically. Okay, and why is it? Why is it? And the answer is that Master works us to death. We don't have time to take care of our physical health. And I heard that, my heart sank. I said, oh my God, how could you think like that about me? After all we went through together, this is how you still think of me? I work you to the bones, I don't feed you at all, only allow you to eat one meal a day, huh? Give you shabby clothes, huh? And I was so sad, I was so depressed for a while. Okay. And especially I was worried because if these people, they leave and they'll be asked, why did you leave? They said, oh, I was not very healthy with Master. I worked too hard for him. I never had a chance to take care of myself. What would people think? I know, I was so sad. See how much samadhi I have to be able to talk to you for half an hour calmly until now, where I let it out, all my emotions, all my frustrations. And what's shocking is that when my disciples asked that, she said, I don't know, Master never allowed me to take care of myself. I said, say what? I was driving too. When I heard that, I felt like ramming into an electric pole or something. But Xian An's Porsche is too hard. I knew I'd run to an electric pole, the pole would fall down, and the Porsche would be unscathed. Huh? So, but how could you? How could she? I don't get it. Huh? What do you think? Of course. Yeah. Then that lay person left disappointed. The Master only works his disciples to the bones. And doesn't care if his disciples, just uses them and then discard them. Right, A Hùng? Jeez. That's how he felt when he left me a long time ago. A Hùng was a novice at Lu Mountain Temple. After a few years, he said, Master is the meanest person on earth. I'm out of here. I'm never coming back. I added that I'm never coming back. He was more interested in, I'm out of here. I'm staying as far away from this guy as possible. Okay? No one's going to come to my rescue? Huh? What is it with you guys? Are you some sort of ungrateful or something? Huh? Is it after all the years I spent helping you and teaching you, you're still this ungrateful? Huh? My heart is broken. I was so sad. I was so depressed. I could not function for the whole week. So that's why I apologize today. I'm not in a right frame of mind. I probably messed up with my Wei Yang anecdote. Okay? It's not my fault. Sometimes you get hurt, you know. Yes, 7.
Thank you, Master. I think our lay people had a lot of affliction outside and home. So after that, we just came to temple, and then we talked to the venerables, and then they all listened to our affliction and the negative energy. That's why they the body is kind of it's not good. But because of us, they have a compassion. That's why they listen to our and then advice, and it's in my
yeah.
Yes,
I know. Yes. Anyone else would have anything to say? Yes, Jane.
Yeah, I'm one of these people who dumping a lot of negative things and asking help from your Sangha team all the time. And one thing though, and because you said last year, you said we should use 75% of the time cultivating spiritually and 25% to do physical exercise. So the Sangha team, maybe they don't have the time to do exercise. I don't know. But I'm now hesitating to ask because I know how busy they are, how dedicated they are.
But I'm killing them. That's the whole point. I'm depressed because all they think of is I've been killing them. They've been working for me to death. My heart is broken. Yes, too.
So I think Master's referring to my dialogue with somebody in the car. And that
I felt like ramming into going off the
didn't
cliff or
feel-
something.
It was a conversation I had with somebody during the drive, and I didn't feel that I was conveying that Master was killing us at all. So,
But that's why I still
for the
see,
record.
as to quote YongHua, that's what I still see, I still saw. The answer is that, Master is still working me to the bones.
yeah, I don't think I ever said that. And during that conversation.
So
But I think the conversation was.
But that's
more
what
that I
was
expressing.
conveyed.
So
Master is keeping us so busy, we don't have time to take care of ourselves. What would the young people think? They say, we can have
the conversation.
great, this is something we have to we can look forward to. Master will work us to the bones too.
Right. It came across that way, but it seems like
Maybe you shouldn't be discussing this in public because it's not good for our image.
since it was mentioned in public, because I thought I would add to the record that there could be some misunderstanding there.
Now you understand why I'm so depressed. Can you see why I'm depressed now? I still feel so depressed. All these years, all this time, I don't get it. Okay, so people come and they say, okay, how come you're not healthier? Okay. It's only because they don't see how healthy you are. Look, and in my defense, okay, I feel very defensive today. Okay, let me tell you. Okay, if I work to the bones, how come you look so young? When people work to the bones, they age and they become very, very sick. They can't function anymore. And yet, all of you, when you practice, Chan here with us, most of you look younger. And I keep on telling you are healthier. Which is, no. She says, I'm sicker. But Master says, I'm healthier, therefore I believe her. Now you see why I'm so brokenhearted. Sinan, you lucky you're in Korea. You should have seen me. I was driving your car. I felt like killing myself, driving off the cliff or something. But then I said, this is not my car. Thank the Lord. Thank you. If I were driving my car, I would have driven it off the cliff. So I don't care to live anymore. This is what life means. Huh? But luckily, it's her Porsche. Saved by the Porsche. But can you understand my why I was so sad? I mean, look. This one here, she hasn't aged for the last 10 years. And you don't call it health? I've aged. You haven't. I got older because of you. Huh? What is it with you guys? Huh? Listen, health has two parts, okay? Mental health and physical health. Okay? Our spiritual practice, your health comes out as mental, but people cannot see it. Physical health depends on mental health. That's what doctors and these non-practitioners don't understand. Your body's healthy because your mind is healthy. If your mind is not healthy, your body will be sick. Doesn't matter how much you exercise, how good your diet is. If your mind is unhealthy, your body will be unhealthy. This is why Master YongHua said, when I first started, he said, don't worry about your diet. Don't worry so much about your diet. Okay? Because what he meant is that I want you to think about your mind, your head. Purify your head. Don't be so worried so much about your body like worldly people, because that's all they see. All they see is my body okay? But you don't realize it. If your body is okay, but your mind is not okay, you will get very sick and you age very quickly. And the reason that you're not aging and you are aging very slowly because your mind is younger. When your body is getting older, your mind is getting younger. That's why you're healthier. Is it clear? If you ever dare do that to me again, I will drive off the cliff. Yes, 5.
Master, I honestly don't think our dear Venerable was thinking that you were listening. So she just kind of forgot.
I was there driving.
I know
what do
it,
you mean,
but
not
she
listening?
wasn't.
Her hands, her life is in my hands.
I know it. But she just wasn't thinking at that point. So what are you going to do? She wasn't, you've always been there for her. And
I listened to her explanation and I said, wow, how interesting. She cannot even explain this. And I can't explain it either, because to explain it the way I just explained to you would be insulting to the other person who says, my life is about physical health. I help people get well physically. I say, it's nonsense. That is secondary, okay? You get your mind healthy first, folks. You make your mind become healthy, your body become healthy. Then you can add to it physical therapy, okay? Physical therapy is second-hand, auxiliary help for your health. It's not the primary drive for your health. Get it straight, okay? This is why when the world is still full of illnesses that doctors cannot deal with, because your mind is sick. There's no physical ailments. There's no physical remedies for your sick minds. Talk about depression. There's no way to fix your depression. Your manic depression, there's no cure for it right now, okay? Because they don't know how to take care of your mental health. And if I sound defensive and upset, it's because I am. Because I was sitting there and said, oh my God, praise the Lord. Buddha, help her say something that makes sense, because so far my life is meaningless. So what is it now? You're forcing me to say, I've been helping you, and now I'm asking for your recognition that I've been helping you? It's not that funny. I was so sad. I felt so depressed. I've been this depressed for the last 25 years. I've never been this depressed. Yes. Huh?
JC raised the hand.
JC, go ahead. Make me more depressed. I've been taking good care of your car, by the way.
Master, the car belongs to the bank. The payment is not finished. Anyway.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah.
I'm not paying for it though. Somebody else is paying for it. So, Master, I've been thinking maybe we are not that healthy, but it could have been worse if we didn't live home life. I thought about how I was before I left home life, and considering that, the time is moving forward nonstop, and I feel like I'm healthier than before. Think like comparing to people around my age.
Of course, you're all healthier.
Are you feeling better?
I swear to God, you're all healthier. Okay? Especially monks and nuns, you're all healthier. You still have physical deficiencies, yes. Okay? But overall, you're much healthier than before. So that's why now you can spend a little bit of time to worry about your physical health. That would then you have the appearance of being healthy. Okay, but let me tell you, the very simple rule of thumb is that you look at people. If they practice and they improve, they look younger. They don't age at all. All right? Whereas I just talked to a friend of mine this morning as well, okay? And he's very, he's not that poor. I think he has plenty of money, but it's the same person. He gets older and older, and his problems are getting worse and worse, okay? Because the mind is not healthy. There's nothing you can do. You can make as much money you want. People can love you as much as they want. But if your mind is not healthy, you are not going to be happy. What I look at him and said, why are you so tormented? Why do you allow life to torment you this much? I know you're bipolar, but why do you allow life to make you this tormented? It's unbelievable how normal people live their lives, okay? They only can deal with things they know. And what most people don't realize is that you need to worry about your mental health. If your mind is unhealthy, your body cannot be healthy. Questions or comments? Yes, 5.
Venerable, you'll have to dig yourself out of that hole. I can't help you with that. I can speak for myself that I think, if I compare myself to my friends that I meet with socially, that I've known for a long time, I think I'm doing better than they are, and health-wise. And in fact, I visited with a friend recently. I drove down to San Juan Capistrano because she lives in San Diego, so that's our meeting point. And we've known each other since we were both in graduate school. And she was always such a happy person, and I felt like we were similar in a lot of ways. And I was really saddened when I last saw her because it's like all of life was just weighing on her. And I felt really bad about that. She has a faith that's different from mine. But, I still thought, hey, that's great. You still have something you believe in. But it was interesting because as we were talking, and because we know each other so well, we were both talking about how, we've already reached the top of the mountain and we're going downhill now, basically. And she got really sad because she was talking about her belief in her faith. And I see that she's really having a problem with that. And I felt grateful that she knew she could share it with me, but at the same time, I felt sad for her because all I can do is encourage her. Pray more, meditate more, find something, in your faith. So it saddened me because in general, I thought that she and I were more similar than not. And I'm sorry, there's nothing there are things I can do for her on her behalf, and I'm more than happy to do that for her. But I could just see life is, really, really gotten her down. In as much as that she has a happy marriage and she's got great kids and grandkids, and they live a decent, very good life, still there's something in there that makes her sad. So I feel that I don't have to deal with that. I'm really glad about that. So thank you, Master.
I keep on telling you that when you improve, you're healthier. Because when you increase your samadhi level by your spiritual practice, the chi runs stronger inside your body. And therefore, it cleanses your body much better than before. Okay, and that's the basis of my claim. My claim is that you are healthier when you improve. That's been the case of every single person. Okay, number one. Number two, the chi grows stronger, so you're cleansing your internal organs. Your internal organs are stronger. Okay, that's a physical side. But what's the main part is still your mind. Your mind is that the reason that most people look old and they age so fast is because they feel tired. Agree or disagree? They feel so tired. Life weighs on their shoulders. It's just too much. They're overwhelmed. They're tired. They have nothing else they could draw upon. So now they basically are victims. They basically are trying to make it through the day. Really isn't a whole lot to look forward to. Okay, aging process. What people don't realize is that you feel tired, and there's nothing you can do about it except drinking, snorting, or sleeping. Whereas we have a tool called Chan. Chan will re-energize you. That's why when you're tired, you do Chan, you fill up, you recharge your battery right away. The more skilled you are, the quicker your battery is recharged. That's it. That's why you have unlimited energy. That's why you don't feel tired. You feel tired, but only a very short while. When you feel tired, I remind you, cross your legs. That's all it takes. Cross your legs. Re-energize yourself. That's how you look young. And that's what's happening. And you tell me you're sick? What? It's amazing. You guys are getting so much we don't need to explain to you. That's why you take so many things for granted. Okay? They only see as you having not being able to raise your arm or walking stiffly and having bad posture. But that's only minor aspects that needs to be improved. The main thing is that in a spiritual practice is your core that needs to be taken care of first. Your heart needs to be taken care of. Your spirit has to be healthy before anything else could happen and stick and last. Okay? All right. I'm still depressed. I'll see you next time. Too late. It doesn't help.